Hello. Those stars are screaming. Hello, Chris O. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you both? How is everybody? I like that Sonic tapping emote. I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want it. There we go. Apologies for making you wait. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Back to the Metroid 2. So I did a bit of offline stuff just to backtrack and get things that I missed. So we've got a high jump now. We've got some wave beam now, so now when I shoot it makes this weird little wave. I think I dropped down. And a wonderful, wonderful noise. I'm sure won't get annoying at all. Oh shit. Oh man, oh man. He wants the smoke. Wait, no, I need the rockets. That's why he's not taking any damage. There we go. Hey Hero, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, right into the thing. We got some more health as well. Yeah, that's a good emote. I like that. The impatient Sonic. When I was a kid, I'd sometimes just sit there and wait for him, just see how long before he would start tapping his foot. Vacation time is over. I can finally rest. Finally. Finally a break from all of that resting. How was your vacation? Is it fun to be back at work? You can finally get back to the Hexen grind. Oh, I didn't want to fall that far. That's fine. Yeah, so we got 9 more Metroids. So we've really only started in this area. Yeah, I'm really glad I went back and got the high jump, because this area seems awful. Well, this is a big fall we're taking. Oh, there's a Metroid nearby. Holiday period and stuff, so a lot of family time, that's fair. Relieved to be back at work. It's good to be back. Have they finally set up your computer and everything? This is fine. Yeah, it's another Metroid done. Not in the battle station too much. That's understandable. Oh, there's a thing over there. I wonder how I'm meant to get to it. I can shoot down here. I think this just gives me full health, right? Yeah. About to have a meeting about what I'm supposed to do, so... Back to the usual business. Nice, nice. You haven't been taken over by the AI yet? What up, Guandongs? How you doing? Welcome in. SAMUS. I'm always impressed by the tiny ball that SAMUS can get into. And actually, SAMUS is a she. Nothing happening in the meantime. Just more of this. Did some Hollow Knight. Some Metroid. I live an exciting life. Oh, I finally finished a dispute with my previous employer this week, who were meant to pay me. I resigned from them like 3 months ago, and they've only just finally agreed to pay out my long service leave. They haven't paid me yet, but they'll pay me in 2 weeks. Oh, there's a thing. Which is absurd that it's taken this long. Will he... Does he clip through the wall? I think this guy killed me last time. I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. But I went through the Fair Work Ombudsman, and they were like, we won't handle this because you're a state employee. You've got to talk to the state ombudsman. So I talked to the state ombudsman, and they're like, you worked for the police, and we're not going to touch this. You need to talk to the commissioner of the public sector. And I talked to the commissioner of the public sector, and they were like, we're not going to touch this because we don't touch individual problems. You need to sort it out yourself. And I was like, what do I do if I can't sort it out myself? Who do I go to then? And they're like, I guess a lawyer. So... Good stuff. It was finally done, though. So I got onto human resources and complained to them. And within a couple of days, they had sorted it out. So, yeah, it's so dumb. Not even any blackmailing. Hey, Lele, how you doing? Welcome in. Just getting caught up here. I did talk to Fair Work, but yeah, they wouldn't help much because they said, yeah, because they're federal and I was a state employee, so there wasn't a lot they could do. But yeah, it is all good. It was stupidly complicated. And from now on, I think I'm just going to always sign up for whatever union I can sign up to. Because I made the stupid decision to just not sign up to the union. And I feel like it probably would have been a much smoother process if I was like a union boy. Never work for the police. Yes, I agree. At least never like the state government. At least never work for the South Australian government. I know, I can finally afford that yacht that I've been eyeballing. Finally. I can finally afford... I don't know. Oh god. Wait, where are my rockets? I have more rockets than this. I swear I have more rockets. Did he steal my rockets? I think he stole my rockets. I know, I should have unionized. Well, there is a union and they're quite good-ish. Sort of. But I feel like I could have just gone to them and they would have been like, we'll sort it out. Always unions, 100%. Wish we had a union. Yeah, I think unions are a good thing. Join the local government. Yes. See, the thing is, for me, it was always like, I'll join the union sooner or later, and then I just never did. Just don't overdo. Yes, of course. I'll try and limit it to 2 lobster dinners per week. Where did... Can I get some rockets? This is the way we came through, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. God, I wish I had a map. Okay. Good-ish, sort of, yeah. They did help us get, like, big pay rises and stuff a few years back. So that is good. Oops. I think this is the place with the big, long fall. Yeah, I've been here. Oh, didn't realize that was a spiky thingy. Yep, better keep touching it. But yeah, that was very, very happy news, because I kind of assumed HR would have no interest in helping me out at all. Because, you know, why would they? It's human resources. But it was a good result. And I plan to blow it all immediately. Gotta buy a bunch of Switch 2s. So this... I had been in this room. But I guess I just never got through here. Oh, wait, maybe I did. Had I been here? Yes, I have been here. I need to find rockets. I know, could you imagine 2 Switch 2s? Then be living like a king. That's true. Think of all the games I could play at once. buy myself some black market hands. Done house dog sitting for a rich client dude handing me more than the price I agreed on in cash. Let me buy even more books. I mean, that was nice of him. Was that because of, like, how hot it was? That sounds like disgusting heat over there. What was it, 44? Yeah, games... Oh, I don't have rockets. Games and books. And Pokemon cards. Black market gamer hands, yeah. That sounds very dystopian. Okay, maybe when esports gamers they retire, they can sell their hands, their gamer hands on the gamer black market. Over the okay, fair enough. You should get some kind of I don't know, hazard pay for working in the heat. I went outside for like 2 minutes today and I complained and it was only not even 44 here. I don't have the means to fight you. Super successful esports gamer desperately needs some money enough to sell his hands. Yeah. Yeah, it's been disgusting here. Yeah, I saw apparently we were just the hottest place on earth. The place to be. It was like over 40 Celsius here for the last 2 days. Today was a bit cooler. It was still hot, but it was bearable. And it's meant to be cooler again over the weekend, which is good. Okay, I keep on just doing loops. Dehydration, nausea. Oh, yeah. I get that. I definitely feel it when I haven't had enough water. No joke. I think if you cracked an egg on like the driveway, it'd be done in like a minute. Ooh, okay. Let's go back this way. -9. Oh my god. So does that mean, like, is there snow and ice and stuff everywhere? I don't have the... Oh no. I have to get away from him somehow. It's gonna kill me. Sir? Sir? Okay. Have I been here before? Don't know how I ended up through the spikes, but okay. Just take me back to the save, I think. At least I can save a bit of my progress. Lots of snow outside, but the sun. Oh, that's nice. I can sticky roll, yeah. There we go. It gets -9 in Canberra. Oh, really? I know it gets cold in Canberra. Didn't realize it would get that cold. Just cold dirt. We don't really get snow. Sometimes in the hills it does snow a bit. More of a mud season here for the past decade. This year's been pretty snowy. I think I would prefer that. I don't really have like a... I don't know what it feels like to be that cold, to be honest. It rains sometimes in winter, yeah. Sometimes we get a light drizzle. I am not getting any rocket drops at all. Let's drop all the way down here. Thank you, Quandongs. I cannot build the Metroids without the rockets. Absolutely. Gotta get plenty of rockets now. Hey Grom, how you doing? Sorry, rocket missiles. Missile rockets. Whatever the manual calls them. How's the rest of your Jaguar stream? The Jaguar controller looks so funky. They're missiles in them. Okay, I thought they were like rocket missiles or something. Had a fun time with the Jaguar. I've never played one before. Looks interesting. Oh, was that Ruiner pinball or something? I caught a little bit of that. All rockets are missiles, not all missiles are rockets. Exactly. Brutal Sports Football. I missed that one, but that sounds amazing. Maybe I just have to backtrack to a previous area where there are rockets. Surely there's a way I can get down underneath. This way. Rugby hockey mix. You can also win by just killing the other two. That kind of sounds amazing. What's the point of this? Why can I must have picked something up here already or something. What's this? This game is sometimes kind of dumb. Grab a katana and just cut a bunch of heads off. Yeah. Sports would be a lot more interesting if that were the way it was. I guess also terrifying, but... I think we're gonna backtrack to a place that has more enemies. Oops. Not that kind of enemy. We'll leave him be. So I suspect that these enemies don't drop missiles. Or if they do, it must be like 0.1% drop rate. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Is there a way I can change? No. You get more points for playing the sport or committing murder. Better just incentivize the murder. I just run past him. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not afraid of you. There we go. Have I been this way? Ah, maybe I have. Yes, I have. I guess, like, strategically, murder would be better as well, just because you'd have less players to play against. Fewer. Whoop. I guess ethically a bit of a gray area. Strategically, murder is better. I've thought about adding quotes, but I'm sure they'll be taken out of context. Kill 6 and GG. Exactly. Easy game. Kwandongs would never do that. Because I would never do that to her. I've definitely never, out of context, clipped anything from a stream. Oh, wait, up here I might be able to pull that thing. I really feel like getting to a save point should give you, like, replenish your rockets and your health at least a little bit. Like, give you half your health and your rockets back or something. I'm convinced. This track is very cool. I feel like it's the only song in the game, but it's good. Oh, except for like the quick panic, there's a Metroid song that plays. The cry smiley reveals all. There's gotta be... It's gotta be somewhere. I'm tempted to look up a map. I'm like way back at the start now. Yeah, I did some backtracking off stream and I went and got the high jump and we got the wave gun, the wave beam. And another like an E-tank thingy. Yeah, I picked it up not knowing what it was, and I don't think... Is there a way I can change? I can't change it, can I? Hey Steve, how you doing?
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Welcome in, Steve. How you doing? There we go. We're building the missiles back up. Actually, was there a thing here? I feel like there was like a missile thing all the way back here. I can't believe I've backtracked this far. Uh-huh. There we go. There has to be one of those much closer to where I was, but alright, we'll go with this. Weapon pickups respawn, so you just swap around. Duplicate. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not so sure the wave beam is good. It's at least from an audio standpoint a lot more annoying. Oop. Okay. I think we go back this way. Once I can see acid, I think, then I'll know I'm on the right track. Every beam upgrade in this game has some goodness to it. So I figured there were probably some enemies that are maybe weak to this. I don't know if this was, like, maybe does more damage or not, but... we'll see. 23 Metroids to go. It might take us a while to get through all the Metroid games. Do, do, do. Oh, right. That is handy, actually. That's a good question, Hero. I have definitely enjoyed other games more, but also they're not the worst games. I don't think these are bad. Like, I've only played this and the NES one, and I don't think they're bad. I think they just show their age a lot. And probably playing them, if I played these like 30 odd years ago, probably would have liked them a lot more. Hello, Raven. Thank you for the hydrate. I suspect it will take longer than all the Mario ones. Like some of the Mario ones, like quite a lot of the Mario ones we finished in one stream. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, we go this way. They're like, if they're bad, it's not... If they're bad, it's just because they're a product of the times. It's not Sonic, so you're happy. I don't know why you hate Sonic so much. First games are kind of outdated by now. Yeah, I am looking forward to like Super Metroid and getting into the Metroid Prime games and stuff. Yeah, I think having a map would solve a lot of my gripes. Because in this, a lot of my problems is just, I don't have a map. No, I can't skip to the good ones. I'm committed. We must finish. Dumbing down the real gameplay, I know. Really, it's on me for not pulling out a pad and pen and drawing up my own maps. Okay. 10 casuals, I know. Can you believe it? Well, that was awful. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Let's go up here then. It would be... What I should have done is have, like, MS Paint open in another window, and I can just be doing the map in real time. Do my own maps of Super Mario 64. That's a cool idea. I've still never gotten the full 120 stars in Super Mario 64. I think it's more of a laziness thing on my part. I hit the 70, it's like, well, time to go finish the game. Is the lack of colors. Yeah, everything kind of looks the same. So everything's, yeah, and I think that is an issue with it. What are the Hugo games? Old dungeon crawlers as a kid and had a notebook for some of them. I think that probably works really well for dungeon crawlers because they're very, I don't know, they can be very difficult. Might be an ADHD thing for me, never finishing games. No, that's fair. I think part of the reason why I stream is because it pushes me to finish games, because I feel more compelled to just go back and finish them, whereas quite often I would start a game and I would just not touch it again. And this has helped me get through a lot of like my backlog and games that I've wanted to get around to playing but never did. Is he in here? No. But once and only once get the 100 coin stars for the... Oh, oof, yeah. Those are the worst ones. Find all the coins. There's a part of me that would like to do that, and do that with, like, you know, Sunshine and Galaxy and Odyssey. Just find all the things. All the trash you have to pick up and find. I don't think I've played the Hugo trilogy. One of the first Might and Magic and kept notes on the spells and abilities. The game didn't explain anything. I can remember I had like this folder, like my cousin like put most of the stuff in it because I think he was like secretly a massive nerd, and he had like lots of like secrets and passwords for different games, and he had like all of the combos and fatalities for Mortal Kombat. If there was like a cheat or something like that I learned about, like I would get like the, you know, the gaming magazines and whatever, and I would just like copy the cheats from that into the folder. Is it this way? Oh god. Yeah, the wave beam sucks. Collected 120 stars on Super Mario 64 at least 8 times. That's a lot of times. Recently been working on collecting every single coin, every single level, all 4 files. Oh my god. He should just start speedrunning the game. Oh. Hang on. I understand this room. This stuff is all in the way. And it's like soaking up the missiles. There we go. Oh, I'm so bad at Lethal Lava Land. Is that the one with that's got like the volcano in the middle that you go into? One's outside the volcano, then inside the volcano. You have to knock the 2 bullies down. I'm so bad at that. Ooh. He restarts the whole thing? Got to get into a rumble. I don't know how to... Yeah, I finally added sub badges, which are all just my face with something on it. Well, the basic one is just my face. Aha! Is he just gonna camp there? There we go. It's the only one I've got. Yeah, you've got a sub badge as well. It's with the beret that Jill in Resident Evil wears. Got 5 more Metroids to find. So I only added them like this week. Thank you for the GG. Perfect. Hey, Dr. Newbeck, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're keeping cool. Griddle McFiddle. Better now, that's cool. Yeah, the weekend should be a lot better, but oof. It has been nasty.
Oh snap. Chiral just subscribed for 6 months. Let's see that badge.
Thank you, Chiral, for the 6 months. Oh, I think you've got the Mega Man one. See my awful graphic design abilities. Thank you for the 6 months, I appreciate it. Getroid for Netroid. The Mega Man one looks so wrong. Hang on, I have to click on it to see it. Yeah, that looks rough. Could be a wizard hat. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Like, I guess I can't have much detail because, like, the size has to be something like 18 by 18 or something. Which is really just tiny. God damn it. Oh my god, just stop. Stop. That's so annoying. She has, like, no iframes. What's all the way up the top? I think it might have been where we just were before. Back in my days, that was the HD amount of pixels. Back when I was a kid. Uh-oh. Back in my day, video games were in black and white. Alright. We had to tune the TV to channel 3. Pronouncing it Chi-roll. I think the thing, the text to speak pronounces it wrong. Every step took 5 seconds. Oh, moving into your own place soon. GG. Oh, there we go. There we go. 4 more to go. Is there anything? I think I went down here before, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I was gonna do a stupid pronunciation. Just really roll the R's. Gyroll. Every pixel costs 20 cents and burned a small hole in your TV tube. Had to be picky about which pixels you used, which games you played. Games only had 16 bits in them. Oh god, that was an awful one too. Chirol. Chirol. Chirola. There is one here, right? No. This is where I came from, originally. It's an excellent one to go. These are great. Oh no. Is there anything up this way? I had been this way before, I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure I've been here. Yeah. This seems wrong. With Latin. Good night, Raven. Sleep well. I'll have to take down the VOD. Now this way. Okay, this is where I came from before. If I run this way, nothing. God damn it. I think we go this way. Look, it's true Kwandongs, but you don't have to say it. It's a lot of buttons to press, you know? Can I... Oh, here we go. No? Is this nothing? Why is this a thing? Why have this little area here if it's literally just a dead end? Oh, man. This game would be so much more bearable if it had a map. It is far too much effort. Buttons are a lot of work, you know? I I have gone along this way before, but maybe there was something we missed, perhaps. Perhaps not. Okay. I'm gonna say there's nothing else in here. Okay, I'm gonna say there's nothing else in here. Get attached to the wall. There we go. Like, this is such a huge area. There has to be more to it than just, like, the one passage down below. At least I would think, but... I love that noise. Four more Metroids in this area. Hiding. Just laughing at me. No secrets. I'm looking up a map. I don't care anymore. Game is dumb. I don't care. I'm comfortable with who I am. Yes, yep, okay. Oh, yeah, there's a Metroid there. This area, no, this is wrong. Has to be wrong. Oh, maybe the place where I was like, nah, this is where I've been before. Maybe I haven't been there before. Okay. Okay, let me redo this. Instant unfollow. Hey Rezel, how you doing? Map is not dumb. See, Rezel gets it. I don't think that should be breaking news. Look, I think if this game had been
failing. Feldman. What is it about you and failure?
Thank you, Chriso. I think if this game had been made in much better modern times, it would have included a map. I'm just bringing it into the 21st century. Here 4-hour video. This notorious speedrunner used a map to find his way through Metroid 2. Much better montage. As those words were coming out of my mouth, I knew they were controversial at best. Now let's just run over here and we'll do a quick save. Saying old things are shit. I'm just saying old things should have a map. I don't hate old people. I am an old people. I still remember getting, like, being at work and getting a description from someone over the phone who was clearly, like, quite a young person, and I was trying to get a description, like, how did they look? Were they, like, young or old or middle? And they were like, nah, they look old, like maybe 30, and I just died a bit in the inside. 30 is not old. It's true. Always getting banned. Just YOLO this big jump into the middle of nowhere. What the hell is this thing? Okay, I haven't been here. For some reason I thought I had been here, but I don't think I have. Ooh! Okay, I should be, like, shooting through all of the sand. Okay, we're making progress. By cheating, you mean winning? It's going great. Breaking news, Feldman. What is this thing? Space Jump. My favorite Michael Jordan film. Space. Oh. Is this like the screw attack? Jumps in space. Oop. Look how spinny it is. So spinny. Oop. It's the Smash Bros. Jump. Well, I don't know if I can... Jump again while spinning. Doesn't seem to be doing things. Maybe I glance at the manual. So many games steal from my Smashy boys. I know, Smash Bros. Surely came out before Metroid 2. Hitting the jump button again before she touches the ground. May require some practice. Okay. Let's work on this. There's kind of a rhythm to it, it feels like. Very cool, I like it. The rains are here. Is it raining there? It's raining outside. Oh, I'm so jealous. I miss the rain. Game first, Smashy Boys or the insert game franchise. Or give me them rockets. Sorry, give me them missiles. Oh, hell yeah. Oop. Oh, there's a Metroid boy here somewhere. Just keep getting wrecked by this one turret. Sounds good. Yeah, sometimes I think about going and getting a Game Boy again. But I guess that's the thing, a lot of the games you'd have to like replace the batteries for and stuff. Which I guess isn't that hard to do. My mom gave away my Game Boy. I'm not still salty at all about it. The Dark Souls of Smash Bros. Dark Souls is the Smash Bros of Souls likes. The hell is this? Spazer. Is this another weapon? Oh, okay. Interesting. Got like a triple shot thing. I wish it had more of like a rapid fire thing. There. Alright, well I guess there's nothing here. Well, the space is pretty cool. I don't know what you're talking about, Kwandongs. I'm gonna edit out the part of the VOD where I talk about the guide. This is pure Feldman. No guide required. Jump! There we go. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was not expecting to fall all the way through here. That's good. Exactly. Honest Feldman's Clean Playthroughs. That's going to be the new name of the channel. Okay. Exactly. Oh, rocket. I wouldn't think of tarnishing my reputation. Honest Feldman, exactly. And it works because it's a family-friendly stream. You bring the kids along. No inappropriate content ever. Son of a bitch. Our health is quite low. Surely coming up on another Metroid. Let me check the rest of that room. Only wake up, Feldman's stream is up. This is what I've said this morning. Feldman's playing Metroid again. I imagine that's just what everyone says when they get the alert that I'm streaming. Okay. Okay, we need a save somewhere. Quite desperately. Or some health. Can you drop some health for me? Oh. Have I been in? I guess I haven't been in here. My family all holds off until 8:30 on the Chance Feldman Street. Yeah, of course. And they don't eat until until close to midnight. Can't. Ooh, this is cool. And then there's so much disappointment if I'm not streaming. It gets to 9 PM, well, I guess he's not streaming. I'll tell the children. We'll sit around the TV with our microwave dinners. You're just yelling at the TV. No, don't go that way. No, don't use a guide, Feldman. Hey, Meltmar, how you doing? Welcome in. Mr. Meltmar. Do reruns at the local pub, yeah. I'm on pay-per-view, I assume. At the sports bar. Whenever Feldman's not in the room, everyone should be asking, where's Feldman? No worries, Lily. Thanks for hanging out. Have good sleep. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Oh, damn.
Oh, snap. Meltma just subscribed for 2 months. Huzzah.
Huzzah. Thank you, Melma. Thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I like that the text-to-speech just called you, like, Meltma or something. Football game on last time. We were like, hey, we want to see... Yeah, yeah. What's this? Ridiculous sports. Oh, no. I'm gonna die in here. I need health. I need health before I try and traverse this. Either health or a save point. I don't need rockets, I need health. Retired your Poochie emote 3 days ago. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I need to resolve this issue somehow. How did I get in here? I came in from above, didn't I? Maybe not. They called you Melt Man. That sounds like a Mega Man villain. Like one of the robots from Mega Man. I know I shouldn't have said anything. Because I know I'm just gonna die now. Oh god, the turrets, oh god. Okay. Okay. Jump! Damn it. How far back am I? Thank you, Chris. Oh. So far back. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not that far back, but there's still definitely a lot of progress lost. I don't like the wave cannon. Thank you for the Sub-Zero emotes. The Spazer. Oh, this is the triple shot thing. I think I like the plasma one. That was pretty cool. There wasn't really anything down there, was there? Oop. Okay. Oop. We're all good. I forgot about the Metroid here. Turn around. Oh man, that wrecked us. I think that there was like the rockets up here or something, wasn't there? Oh, damn it. So athletic. Do I... Okay, well, I guess we're going down here. There's another Metroid in here. Let's try and kill it without... getting absolutely obliterated. Got it. I was never worried. Look at that, we're down to 18 Metroids left, two in this area. Never really played Metroid before. Yeah, I hadn't either until I started doing these. These early ones are pretty rough. Just because of their age and stuff. there'd be a lot of like little quality, like a lot of my gripes of this would be solved with having an in-game map that I can just read. But it is pretty good for its time. Like, it's impressive that this much of a game was like on the Game Boy. That much is impressive to me. But I'm looking forward to giving like Super Metroid a go and the Metroid Prime games and stuff. Okay. Flawless. Okay, okay. The hell was that? The Metroids. Oh, okay. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Welcome in. Metroid Prime is fun. Yeah, I'm keen to give it a go. Feel like I've definitely missed out a bit on that. Metonite, Holoroid. Holoroid sounds like an awful ailment. Am I actually damaging this at all? I don't make it up into this thing. Can't get in there. Can I blow this thing up? No. So impressive how developers are working like 512 megabytes of RAM and that. Yeah. It's crazy how much they could fit into like small cartridges and stuff. What's back this way? Is there anything? I never played Spyro. I feel like I missed the boat there. I hear they're really good though. Super Mario 64 is so good. It just holds up so well as well. I can jump up here. Oh. Okay. We're making progress. We go upwards. Music never gets... Yeah, it's such a classic. I think it's one of my favorite games. I think a lot of the games on like the 64 kind of aged not fantastically, but Super Mario 64, you can kind of just always play that. There's one more Metroid somewhere. Not heaps. I never had one. Ooh, an E-Tank. My cousins had one, and so I'd play it at their house sometimes. But really, it was just like Crazy Taxi, and I can't even really remember what else. They had a Sega Saturn as well, and I get those kind of muddled up. I've played a few Dreamcast games on stream, like Sonic Adventure and God, what else? Typing of the Dead. I don't know where this is taking us. Back out, I guess. There has to be a thing in there. Did you have a Dreamcast? Aha. There's gotta be something here. What's the point of being able to break this open? There has to be a reason for those blocks to be breaking, surely. You would think. Maybe not. Had one from 2013 to 2018. Sonic Vigilante 8, Dynamite Cop boxing game. Oh, I don't think I haven't heard of a lot of those. The Dreamcast had a lot of cool games on it. It's a shame that it didn't like do better. Ooh. I think it had a lot of RPGs and stuff on it as well that I think probably stayed mostly over in Japan, but I'm a bit puzzled. Yeah, the memory cards. Remember those, like, with the PlayStation and even, like, the OG Xbox and stuff? I think I backtracked, I think. Still have the old save files. That's so cool. I think like my old Xbox and stuff don't work. My PS2, I haven't turned that on in years. I hope it still works. Maybe I should bust that out again. Oh, the VMU thing that you plug into the controller. Dreamcast, the peak of console aesthetics. Didn't have one until much later. I remember when it came out. Disappeared. Yeah, that was really cool. You kept all your memory cards. I think I've still got the memory cards just like plugged into the consoles. Oop. PS2 and the GameCube. I'm jealous because I never had a GameCube. I had the PS2 and the Xbox, so I can't complain. Those were good times. Alright, let's do another save. Ooh. You pick the Saturn over the... I mean, the I like the Saturn as well. But... I guess it didn't stick around too long. The Saturn had cool games. Yeah, it's just a couple years older, I guess. It's had issues, the RF modern interfacing with my TV. Panzer Dragoon 2 and Knights. I remember playing Knights into Dreams, that was cool. And like, Virtua Cop. Playing they had some really cool light gun games and arcade games and stuff on it. Yeah. No big Sonic game or anything. Oh, I guess they had like Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, but not on the Saturn. Is that all? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We can make some progress. There's the earthquake. The acid should be moving. Ended up getting one in the UK. Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. I think I might have seen that. I think I remember you playing Sonic Adventure. The corner cheese. Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube. Yeah, I know they re-released. I think I've got a version of it just... Oh, can I get that? No, come back! Zinc! I've got just like a version on Steam of it. It was like the DX version or something. I can't get that. Wait, if I go up here... Maybe I wasn't close enough. Stick to the wall, you nerd! Go into sticky mode. Oh my god, there we go. A huge collection of games. Remember being disappointed because I needed Ethernet to play Final Fantasy. Like the online one. Oop. I want I want the E thing, the E tank. There we go. It was so exciting once you could like play console games online and stuff. Oh, I just never had good enough internet to do that until like the 360 came out. Can't remember if Lely did a stream Jet Set Radio Futures or wanted to stream the original Jet Set Radio. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to play those. I never played those ones either. I played Space Channel 5 on stream once. That's kind of fun. Final Fantasy 14 online. Yeah. I think that's still like really popular, isn't it? I think. I say that as someone that's very not super familiar with the Final Fantasies. 11 was PS2. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, that's good progress. 16 more Metroids to go. We're getting there. Oh my lord. Space. Okay. There was like a save down here or something, wasn't there? $16 more Metro. No, it's in the 16 more Metroid enemies for this game. After this, we've still got like 9 more Metroid games to go. It wasn't Final Fantasy. Was it like Phantasy Star? It was Phantasy Star Online. Nice. Well, I mean, kind of had the same word in it. Do. Which way do I go? Did I maybe come the wrong way? I think I've come the wrong way. Do. People still play Phantasy Star Online. Oh, it's still popular? Like, is it still being like the servers and everything are still run, or is it something where like fan servers are like people like fans are running it? Yeah, I know. People have pointed out how dumb it is before. That's like my avatar, but no one sees my face anyway. Maybe one day I'll pull out the webcam again. Drive away the followers. It was top down. Oh, and it was like a Pokemon thing? Private servers now. I guess it makes sense because it is... That'd be a pretty old game now, right? So, wasn't this the way I meant to go? I heard with the Earth... We did get the earthquake. Next scary game. Maybe the next scary game will do it. VTuber persona just with actual photos. Actually, that'd be kind of funny. Legit, I'm thinking of doing that now. Just have that same photo of me, but just the mouth kind of flaps open like, I don't know, Terrence and Phillip or something. I might have to take you up on that, Grom. I'd have no idea how to set something like that up. Like a South Park Canadian, yeah. More Saddam Hussein. Wasn't that the way I was meant to go. I'm looking at the map again and no one can stop me. Oh, I might have to, enlist your help. If I do end up doing that. I kind of like the idea. It sounds so dumb, but it'd be kind of funny. Wait, was it this way? Am I just gonna die here? Like, shouldn't the acid have moved? This was a mistake. This is what we call a mistake. I regret this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, cheers. I'm quite clueless with a lot of those things, so I'd appreciate that. Maybe this is the correct way. Give me the health. I don't know why, but I'm quite into the idea now. Oh, maybe it was this way. Ooh. Production value skyrocketing, absolutely. I don't think I've seen these enemies before. They kind of look like the big stingray thing, but more octopus-like, I guess. Evolution. What was that on? Was that the Dreamcast, or was that something else? I don't think I've heard that one. Dreamcast and GameCube. Okay, that's cool. And it's like a Pokemon type game. The year of Feldman, yeah. Linux will be 2027, of course. No, I think I'm gone too far now. Maybe. Wait, there's one Metroid here, apparently? But there's only one Metroid in this area? Oh. There we go. Easy. First try. Easy game. RPG like Final Fantasy. Same. Oh, okay, like sort of JRPG style. Can't figure out the Pokemon S game. Oh, okay. Maybe it was like a Digimon thing. Feldman from across there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to use that. I like it. See, we're already planning the year. We've got Halloween planned out. Thank you, Grown. Oop. Whoop. Excellent gameplay from me. We've only got 15 more Metroids to get. Don't enable me too much. Well, that's still acidic, but maybe that other place further back will be less acidy now. This way, maybe? Ah, here we go. Festivus Feldman. A Festivus for the rest of us. I should have had a Festivus stream for the airing of grievances. Got a lot of problems with you people, and you're going to hear about it. I reckon we're coming up to a Metroid. There's only 2 Metroids around here. Can I stand? Oh, I can. Interesting. Go free and be enabled. This is an interesting room. Oop. Alright, one more to go, and I think we're gonna have to backtrack for it. We have to remember acid here. That we're walking in. Ooh! I guess I didn't really need that, but, you know, why not if it's there? Zap. This room is probably faster just to deal with the acid. I feel like the acid isn't a big enough concern to really care about the really slow platforming. See, there's the other one. I don't much care for these enemies. They're really hard to hit. We've got like a really small hitbox. Let it bother me for the next decade. Don't you hate that when you have something in your head and you just... It's right there, but you can't find it? And so it's like, well, I guess this will just be on my mind for the next 48 hours. So rude, Quandongs. I would never say such a thing to you. When is the rest of the G's of time happening? No. Yeah, you must be mistaken. And this is the honest Feldman stream of clean gameplay, where there's no gaslighting that happens here. Playing it and have dialogue like the classic. Okay, oh yeah, I wonder what it is. Okay. I guess we backtrack again. Ooh, rockets. We could use these. Nah, if I were gaslighting you, I'd be honest about it. Oop. Someone surely... Yeah. I can't think of it. The only, like, Pokemon-like thing I can think of is, like, Pal World, but that's, like, a very recent thing, I guess. Oh, what's Out Trigger? Doesn't ring a bell for me. Yeah, we're too nice. We need to be a meaner community. Be less supportive. An annual review. Tomorrow morning or night. I'll probably have to catch the VOD. Community of jerks. Call our community the jerk store. It's a shooter game that only showed the cursor. It's actually an arcade game where you play it. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know that one. Was that like a GameCube Dreamcast type one? So... Okay. I've got myself lost again. I think I vaguely know where I am. I want to find a save point, actually. Which I think might be one up this way. Possibly. All positivity, bannable offenses. No more positivity. Yeah, Hero, why don't you just set your alarm for 3:30 in the morning? It was Dreamcast. Once you got further and further. See, I kind of wish I had a Dreamcast. Just, there's so many, like, games that I hadn't heard of. Like, so many niche games and stuff on it. I think they had a few, like, cool, like, beat-em-ups and stuff as well. Okay, so if we go up this way, And yeah, they had like a lot of the games that came out on the PlayStation came out on that as well, like Tomb Raider and Resident Evil. I think some of the games that were on Dreamcast had better ports and stuff as well. Like I think some of the Marvel and Capcom games were better on the Dreamcast, I think. Start my no sleep trading now. See that you do. Oop. I think the Dreamcast had that Star Wars Jedi Power Battles as well. I think that might have been like a nicer version of that than the PS1 had. What I'm making for supporting you. That's the spirit. Yeah, this is a new area. I've not seen these enemies before. Bat kind of creature. That is true. I imagine a Dreamcast costs. I know Sega Saturn, like the Saturn these days, goes for a lot of money still, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I imagine the Dreamcast is kind of the same. Yeah, I think they're quite expensive. Oh, that's funky. Exactly, that's what I've been saying, Hero. We just need to... We should all just pick a time zone, and that will be our new time zone. And I think we can all agree on the Australian Central Standard Time. If the teasing is too much, do just say so. Yeah, it's crazy how much like consoles are now. Ooh. Like looking at maybe getting a Switch 2 and it's like almost 800 Aussie bucks for, you know, the Switch 2 with like Mario Kart with it, and like then all the games are like $100. It's crazy. What up, Symmetry Appeal? Oh, we got the laser beams today, but the pew pews. Got to take what I dish out. Nah, I mean, if it's if we take it too far, just say something. Pretty happy with this. No regrets. I do think I can see a portion of my long service leave going towards a Switch 2. I just kind of want to play Donkey Kong, you know? Disc replay, probably be $100. That's not too bad. I feel like when I've seen... Okay, I thought I was falling in acid there for a second. When I've seen Sega Saturns, they've been like 400 or something. Although I think that's probably with like 2 controllers and a game or 2 or something at least. Yeah, I heard like the price of RAM and stuff is really bad. Oh, it's evolving more. The hell? Okay, how do I kill this thing? This is nasty. Jesus. I gotta shoot him in the back, I think. Or the face? After all, the face is the back of the front. Oh, this is rough. Oh my god. Oof. Do you have long? I think we're getting there. In total, we only have 11 Metroids to get, and I think the game ends when we've killed every Metroid. I assume there's going to be some boss at the end. There's some kind of big, fancy Metroid. A super Metroid, if you will. Devs had intended you to use save states for this one. I wouldn't disagree with the devs, if I'm honest. Yeah, no, we've gone down to it's 5 for this area we've got to get. Good. Well, thank you for the GG. Start of the next game is that, yeah. Kind of like Symphony of the Night starts where Rondo of Blood ends. There we go. So Metroid be happening? Oh, Metroid, right, gotcha. Yeah, honestly, I think it will be. I feel like it's gonna take me a long time to get through all of these. I'm so dumb, it took me a second to be like, what's Metroid? Now it makes sense to me. We've got to get through this, and then Super Metroid, and then we're on to the Game Boy Advance ones. And I've played Zero Mission before, so I don't think it'll take me as long to get through it a second time. Touch wood. And then there's like all the Metroid Primes. Yes. I'm a little bit nervous about what I'm going to find up here. Regret. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping I come across some health before I come across a Metroid. I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. Hopefully it's not one of that, like another big souped up Metroid. Oh god, it is. I'm so dead. Why does he have a tail? I can't cheese him anymore with like the corner spam. No. Damn. No worries, Grom. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. I'm thinking maybe... maybe I'll call it there. But then the next time we play, we might try and finish this, I think. Because we're getting near the end. We're getting close to it. And then we can move on to Super Metroid. Then we've got I don't know, more Hollow Knight to play as well. Making progress in that. So we're doing things. So we'll call it there. Escaping before Wookie, yeah. Gotta end the stream before Wookie wakes up. Alright, let's go look at some birds. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks, Symmetry Appeal, Hero, Kwandongs, Chriso. Thanks, Steve. No stream tomorrow, maybe Sunday night, either Sunday or Monday I'll come back. I'm gonna send you all to go stare at some ducks. Samus suits from the bird. Alright, catch you later.